we have a guest. And JJ, it's who?
Charlita O'Neill.
Oh, right. Let me get to Charlita. And the founder and CEO of Fostering Change Network. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, indeed. Talk to us about this great foundation.
Yes, so I started the Fostering Change Network Foundation not too long ago in order to unite adults who have foster care histories and help them to build their capacity in business and child welfare. And I did this because I myself aged out of the foster care system in Baltimore some time ago and have met a lot of adults like myself who were in the same situation, who are doing great things in the community, but a lot of people do not hear about them.
Well, tell us more.
So even though my conversation isn't necessarily political today, it is about an issue that's about a population that's bipartisan, and that's foster care. About 7,400 adults or young adults from foster care have aged out in Baltimore City and Baltimore County over the past 4 years. And as I said, I aged out of foster care myself, too. But you don't really hear many positive things about these young adults or adults, what they're doing in the community. A lot of young people, they come into foster care, which, many people may not understand, no faults of their own. It's because their parents can't take care of them for one reason or another. But there is a stigma associated with being in the foster care system, which when you do hear about foster care, it's, the person is either incarcerated or homeless. And not to say that those statistics aren't real, but we also do go on to contribute to our communities. And that's what the foundation is working to bring to light and let the community know. We are actually having an event this weekend called the Alumni Powerhouse Networking Conference. And that has the purpose of uniting adults from foster care from across the country, locally, but across the country. And we're actually adding a global aspect to it as well for those who want to come and get personal and professional development at Johns Hopkins Medicine.
Well, I got to tell you, good lady, I am very, very impressed with your work. I'm noticing here that you've been the recipient of the Baltimore Business Journal 40 and Under. You've been named Mom of the Year. God bless. And you have obviously, through all of your personal and professional endeavors, you have been about the business of dispelling the stigma of foster care. Yeah. And I just commend you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I mean, if I can say as well, one of the things that we're wanting to do, we're wanting, for those who are listening, because I'd like to clarify what I mean by, we like to call ourselves alumni of foster care, some of us, those who have aged out of foster care, but some people don't know what that means. And it means you don't necessarily have to have been in formal foster care. Maybe you were living with a relative. A lot of us, and especially in our communities in Baltimore City, are living with relatives, and we don't identify as being from foster care, but we mean you too. Those who have been adopted, maybe the adoption didn't work out and they went back home. If you lived with people other than your biological parents at any point in your childhood, we consider you family. We consider you alumni. And we're hoping that those individuals who typically have been shamed or feel like they don't want to share that with others because of the shame associated with it, we're encouraging you to step forward. We are here. We're proud. It may not have been the best experience coming up in foster care or living without our parents, but we are a contribution to this world. And so if you're listening and that pertains to you, please reach out to us. We want to see you at the conference. We also have, we're opening it up to child welfare professionals, so foster parents, social workers are also welcome at the conference. We really want to, bridge the gap and, about what really happens to us after we leave foster care.
Wow. And again, it's going to be June 9th and 10th at the Johns Hopkins Medicine with free admission for current and transitioning youth, and then only $50 for the foster care alumni. I tell you, this is fantastic.
Thank you so much. And I'd also want to offer, if anyone who's listening who wants to come to the conference, again, who's had foster care experience or works in the field or wants to learn more, if they use the promo code GUEST, everyone is at no cost. And they can go to alumnipowerhouse.net and get more information.
I tell you, family, you can't do no better than that. I commend you. I'm so honored. I have to apologize to you that I did not know of your good works. And now that I do, you best believe we're going to call you back or get to you. Please. Anytime an issue of this type comes up. We're going to use you as a resource person.
I would love that. I would really love that.
Much appreciation to you. Thank you for calling in this morning.
And thank you so much for having me. Have a blessed one.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I mean, this young lady is something else, family. I'm telling you, I'm just looking over here at her information sheet. And for the last 7 years, she's just been about the business of founding the network and setting up the foundation. And, I mean, this is the Daily Record 20 in their 20s, honored. One of Baltimore Magazine's 40 under 40. One of Prince George's County Innovation 40 under 40. Baltimore Business Journal 40 under 40. And as I just stated, Mom of the Year by the American Mothers Organization, founded by former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. So she's somebody. No doubt about it. Very well. Okay.